clouds and thunder. Colonial Heights calls him the storm hunter. Moderate Motley with his camera in hand. Vegeta hairline, but he's still the man. Tornadoes spin, lightning cracks. He streams it live, there's no looking back. Moderate Motley, the storm chaser king. Hairline high, but he's owning that thing. Live from Virginia, he's out in the fray. Moderate Motley, streaming all day. Windshield wipers slap like a drummer in a band. Storms roll in, he's got the upper hand. Balding or not, he's fearless and loud. Moderate Motley stands out in the crowd. Cyclone swirl, the rain won't quit, but he's out there laughing, doesn't give a bit. Hairline like Vegeta, but let's get real. It's the size of his courage that seals the deal. Moderate Motley, the storm chaser king. Hairline high, but he's owning that thing. Live from Virginia, he's out in the fray. Moderate Motley, streaming all day. Racing down the highway, chasing clouds and thunder. Colonial Heights calls him the storm hunter. Moderate Motley with his camera in hand. Vegeta hairline, but he's still the man. Tornadoes spin, lightning cracks. He streams it live, there's no looking back. Moderate Motley, the storm chaser king. Hairline high, but he's owning that thing. Live from Virginia, he's out in the fray. Moderate Motley, streaming all day. Windshield wipers slap like a drummer in a band. Storms roll in, he's got the upper hand. Balding or not, he's fearless and loud. Moderate Motley stands out in the crowd. Cyclone swirl, the rain won't quit, but he's out there laughing, doesn't give a bit. Hairline like Vegeta, but let's get real. It's the size of his courage that seals the deal. Moderate Motley, the storm chaser king. Hairline high, but he's owning that thing. Live from Virginia, he's out in the fray. Moderate Motley, streaming all day.
check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Guys, I'm not even sure if I'm alive or not. I have no way to check chat at the moment. Hoping I'm live. I'm hoping y'all can see my road. Hoping y'all can see the radar. All that good stuff. Hope everybody's been doing good. Yeah, I don't have a Starlink or a laptop with me today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over down here and I'm going to try to pull up YouTube and Twitch on my phone just to like say hi to everybody for a second. But yeah, if you're just coming in, just bear with me. Because I don't have a way to check chat. So I'm not going to be ignoring anybody today. It's just that I can't see nothing but my radar screen. This place gives authorized personnel vibe only. This guy right here going down the driveway. Look, he's going down the driveway of this Pontiac, holding his trash can out the window and pulling it down to the end. He's right there, look. Anyway. Alright, let me pull up chat. Give me a second, guys. See if we're live here. I could be just talking to nobody at the moment. Turn that down. There we go. What's up, X? He says, work smarter, not harder. Very true. Cat Mom says they do that in the country, LOL. We're not that far in the country. Like, these people are like 5 minutes away from where I live. But I guess to be fair, this is more of the country part of where I live at. It is a long driveway. What's up, Tammy? What's up, Angela? What's up, Storm Chaser 575? What's up, Floof? What's up, Christine? What's going on, Martina? What's up, Beline? Mia, what's going on? Special, what's up, dude? Johnny, what's going on, my dude? Boeing, LA, Cassandra, Melizard? Never seen your name before, but welcome in. Joni. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. What part of Virginia are you in? I live in Isle of Wight County. I don't think I'm gonna be going that far today. I live in Colonial Heights, but I do chase in Isle of Wight, Waverly, I chase in those areas quite a bit. If you ever come on my channel more often, like during the storm season, I'm in those areas quite a bit, honestly. I'm chasing in Waverly all the time, Wakefield, Sussex, Suffolk. I said Sussex. Anywhere like the Tidewater areas, I really chase a lot. Virginia Beach. What's up, Brandon? So, the most of the severe weather is not even here yet. There's a little bit of rain coming down. I just got a little antsy and wanted to talk with everybody for a little bit because, you know, I haven't been live in a while since Hurricane Aaron. So, just kind of wanted to chat with everybody and see what's going on. And we got some, as y'all can see on the radar right there, we got a little bit of rain coming in. But there's a linear system to the left that's going to be moving in shortly. If that continues to stay strong, then we have something to chase. It's been severe warned just about all day long since the beginning of the afternoon, coming in from the west. We'll see if it lasts long enough to get here. You're a professional lurker. All right. Well, you're not anymore. I appreciate you being in here. What's going on, Bells? What's up, Annette? What's up, twins? What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just coming in to chat, say what's up to everybody for a little bit. It'll be a chill stream. I kind of want to get out of this area where it's like super, super busy. It's like nonstop traffic over here. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I can keep an eye on my chat like this by opening the YouTube app on my phone, but I won't be able to like share my radar location with you. Every once in a while I can go to it and update it, but that's it. I wonder if there's a way I can pop out chat on here. And anybody on Twitch, anybody on Twitch, we were so close to being monetized there. We literally need like 2 more days of like 3 average viewers. So if anybody has Twitch and wants to help me out over there, that'd be awesome. But I do not have a way to look at chat on Twitch. That's the only problem right now. Since I usually run a laptop and Starlink, you guys know that. I can look at all my chats, but we're not doing it today. We're kind of raw dogging it today. Going old school. Just grabbed my phone and we're out here. What's up, Miss Needy? Yeah, South Boston was getting hit earlier. But I'm like 2 hours away from South Boston. It'll be almost dark by the time I get there. I had no intentions on going there today. This was not a planned stream. I was working all day and I had mentioned in Discord that I might go live, but I wasn't so sure yet. But here we are. So yeah, I'm not going to be going anywhere too crazy today. Let's face a little bit of rain clouds we got here. Let me update my location so y'all know. Well, we can't see the location, Beline. You can only see, right now, you can only see like what my radar looks like. But if I do like this, if I sacrifice the chat for my radar, because I'm running everything with phone. If I sacrifice my chat for my radar, here in a second, you'll see my location will update. See, now my location's updated. That's the problem. There's a little bit give and take. bit of a give and take right now. So every once in a while I can update my location like this. That way y'all can see it. Like when I'm driving and things like that. So like if I'm driving and I want to update my location, obviously I won't be able to check chat. And then when I'm sitting like this, kind of just observing and talking, I can get back to chat and get rid of the location. Usually we can do all of it at once. Templeton might have something in the bit. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. It's nothing but rain right now. I went live way earlier than I expected to go live, guys. Just to get on here and chat with you guys. I missed you, honestly. I missed doing this. But, again, it wasn't planned. So I didn't really, like, overlook anything too crazy. If this truck will slow down, I could do, like, a 5-point turn here and then get off this narrow road. I will apologize ahead of time for the windshield because Hurricane Aaron, during that chase, we literally got blasted with sand, salt water, and it all stuck to my windshield, and I have not put any fluids in my windshield since, or in my windshield reservoir since then. So like, I haven't been able to like wash the windshield down. And no, it's not because I've been lazy. I've literally, if I've not been chasing, I've been working and doing other things productive. So, and yes, there's a little reflection of a seashell that I got from Hurricane Aaron right here. I'll take that down so it's not reflecting. Can I go now? Is it my turn to go? Thank you. Should see some pretty clouds today because it depends on what you mean by pretty clouds. Are you meaning like sunset clouds, like just big cumulus clouds, or like rain clouds, dark clouds? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Today we might get a little bit of a lightning show. But as far as like big towering cumulus clouds, I don't think we're going to see anything like that. And a lot of y'all are familiar with my content, my channel, and my struggles with connection around here. We do not have Starlink today. So if some of you just now coming in, we do not have Starlink today. I have not been paying for my subscription for Starlink only because it's like you're locked in for that month and you got to pay like $70 that month. And if I'm not using Starlink because I haven't been chasing lately, I'm not going to pay for that subscription. You know what I mean? Even if I'm chasing just like 1 or 2 days out of the month, I'm not paying for Starlink subscription. I'm only going to be paying for the Starlink subscription if I'm going to go do like a hurricane chase, like severe weather season, things like that. What's up, Dior? We'll see something, Melly. We'll see something. Connection's holding up so far. Don't speak too soon, X, because this is the area where we start to lose it a bit. What's up, Sonya? I'm sorry if there's anybody else in the chat I've missed. We're kind of like in and out of chat here and there because we are running just the phone today, no laptop. All right, so while we're driving, I'm gonna go ahead and update the location here. So I'm gonna get away from chat for a second, guys. I apologize. I won't be able to see what anybody says until we get stopped. When we are driving, I'm gonna keep my location on. And when we stop, I will go back to reading chat. Just in case anybody's wondering why on the radar map, the blue dot is appearing and disappearing every once in a while. A lot of NASA stuff getting ready to hit Farmville. Anybody in Farmville area? Know anybody in Farmville area? Victoria, Blackstone, Crew, Amelia Courthouse, Farmville, all that area, Goochland, all the way up to Powhatan. This whole like region is getting ready to get hit with like a linear system. It's been known to go severe warned just about all afternoon into the evening, and we do currently have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in South Boston, and there's one getting ready, severe thunderstorm warning that's expected to hit South Hill, Virginia as well. We are too far from any of these locations at the moment to be able to make, to be able to do anything with it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to get a view of this storm that's trying to bubble up to my right. It's just to my south. I'm going to try to turn this around and get a view of that for you guys. We might actually be driving right down towards it. We're getting a little bit of rain, so that's helping with putting some water on this windshield. We can just wipe it down. You see, here's our clouds right here. This one's just basically a rain shower here. General thunderstorm. This traffic is so bad. Yeah, we're gonna go around all of this. You know what? We can't go that way. We gotta go this way. We gotta go around all this crap. Dude, look at these guys. Virginia drivers for you right here. The wind is starting to pick up out here a little bit too, with this little thunderstorm going on. Super outflowy on this one. And it looks like I'm not getting out of this place ever. Look at this. Look at this traffic. Yeah, we're never getting out of here. Like, bro, this is a small town. This many people live here. Yeah, nah, we're gonna kindly exit this situation here because everybody's being an asshole and not letting me go. People just blocking me off. It's a good thing we're not trying to chase a tornado at the moment. Special weather statement. Chesterfield, like Amelia Courthouse area, Powhatan, Whole Street. I might head there. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get us a nice storm. We're gonna see a nice shelfie today. All of that. Look at this thing though. It looks nice. I would like to stick with this, but it's just too much of a hassle dealing with this traffic, and I don't want to miss something that could go severe warned. Especially on this system that's getting ready to move through. It could be pretty good. Let's pull up chat real quick. What's up, Neil? What's going on? What's up, Phil? What's up, Candace? I'm doing my best, Phil. I'm doing my best. Sorry if I'm missing anybody else in the chat. We don't have like complete access to chat at the moment. But y'all can see at the top left corner of the radar, that's where our severe, that's where our special weather statement just got issued. We're gonna head up in that direction and wait for this system to move through the Richmond area. We're only like 20 minutes away from there. We're not very far. I would take the highway, but I can't get there. This car's got to go, bro. What are you doing? What's up, Tony? What's going on? All right, guys, I won't see chat for a bit. I'm going to head back to radar mode so I can see radar and y'all can see location. Mods or anybody else that knows my channel and me very well, if anybody asks any questions, I would really appreciate it if y'all could help me out a lot by today with this chase with answering questions that y'all might know that somebody might be asking me and I can't get to them. That would be very helpful. I appreciate you. This car in front of me almost hit the car behind them or in front of them. I just want to get on the interstate. This traffic is so bad. Just get me on the interstate, please. Thanks. Dr. Rochelle, what's going on? Wait a second. Holly says, congrats, Kaylee. Great. Wait a second. Did Kaylee come in the chat? Taker Mama says, hey, all, we love this channel, or we love this guy and his channel. He's the only chaser in VA. Smash the like button now. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let me go back to road view and radar. I didn't see Kaylee go in the chat. Was she in the chat, guys? I didn't see her in there. She's at work right now. We have a train right now. We have a train. We're going around that. It's like everything is keeping us from going towards the storm. Luckily, I know how to get around that train. And that's just what we're going to do right now. That piece of paper, don't fly out the window. Thank you. No Thomas or train stopping us today. Whoa. That storm that's getting ready to get through Amelia and Powhatan is starting to look more and more concerning as the scans go through. Like, it's looking like every single scan, the convection is getting deeper and deeper. So anybody that's in the Amelia, Powhatan area, right now it's not severe warned, but it could go severe warned within the next few scans. Just want y'all to know that. It's not alpha dominant yet, so it's still a pretty powerful storm. Just be alert. All right, guys, we're about 20 minutes away from our target area. closer traffic on 95 right now. This is not usually an area where it's prone to traffic. What is going on? We are literally playing American Ninja Warrior right now. There's obstacles everywhere. There are literally landmines in every single direction I go. The good thing is we're not rushing. We're not like running out of time. These storms still look good, and they're still a pretty good distance away. It's a linear system that's stretching almost the entire state of Virginia. So even if we got stuck here in traffic for an hour and that thing still moved east towards our direction, we can literally bail and go back where we were just at, or we can just stay where we're at here and still possibly see something. It's just the one I want to go to that looks better. The part of the storm is a little further north. Well, a little further northwest. So that's what we're trying to get to. If we can get on 288, we're golden. But right now, this is looking like a struggle. All right, guys, we're getting on 288 North right now. 288 North's got a pretty high speed limit, and it's usually very chill. The traffic on it is usually none at all, unless there's obviously like a car accident or something. So we should be good. Once we get on 288, we should be good. Getting dark in a couple hours, So we should have a good chance of seeing some nice lightning. I know a lot of you are going to be excited about that. It's one of my favorite things to watch as well. Especially when I got my GoPro with me today. It's charged up. Might get some sick lightning shots. Guys, a little quick update in case anybody's asking. My current target area is the Whole Street area of Chester, Midlothian, Virginia. We are currently in Chester, Virginia. We are not far away at all. We're about 8 miles from our exit. But there is a car accident up here. Dude, I've never in my life seen traffic on 288. And I just mentioned that there might be traffic, that if there is traffic on 288, it would be a car accident. And I think there's a car accident up here because people are slamming on brakes. I don't know, maybe it's just congestion. For a minute there, half the highway was like at a standstill. But now it looks like everybody's moving again. I've never seen this road with traffic when I've driven on it, at least. And I've lived here for 20 years. Or more than 20 years. gonna pull up chat, guys. What's up, Biddy? What's up, Shaz? How's everybody's day been going today? Has been a lazy one for you. That's all right. You can take lazy days sometimes. Just seasoned, okay? You're just seasoned. Justin, I don't need a security guard. I got one on my hip. Just joking, by the way. Maybe, kinda. Going back to the radar view, guys. So y'all can see my location. I was going to go whole street Amelia, but I want to go straight towards the Powhatan area. So we're going to go a little bit further north and then take our west direction. tailgate on the truck. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, anybody else in the chat I have not gotten to? For any update, anybody that's just now joining or has just joined within the past like 20 minutes. I haven't been speaking because I don't have a way to look at chat unless I exit out of Radar Omega. We don't have the laptop or Starlink today. So I'm switching between apps. But I'm going to go back to my radar location for you guys. I just seen lightning. I just seen lightning. shelf on it. Very high shelf. Y'all should be able to see it soon. What's up, Cricket? What's up, Andy? Guys, look at this roll right here. I still feel an inflow this storm, but still very chilly air out here. I mean, it feels like autumn out here, guys. There's still some inflow going to the storm. I agree, Yuki. I agree for sure. Look at this thing. We got some pancake stacks above us. We literally have pancake stacks above us. Cynthia, I'm at the Cypress Hemp Dispensary parking lot, just where like Powhatan, Midlothian meet. All right, we want to stay ahead of this thing, guys. So let's go back towards the Midlow area. Ah, it's so pretty above us. So pretty above us. Let's take one more look before we get ahead of this. Let's get going. Let me turn the location back on for you guys so I won't see chat. I apologize. Oh damn, that's only a one-way. It might get rain for a little bit here. Now I'm feeling the outflow and there's a lot of rain coming this direction. Let's see if we can get down to this stoplight and turn around before we get dumped on. Good thing about this storm is moving very slow. So once we get turned around, we can get back ahead of it. And I can give y'all another little shelf look. I'm gonna go to this light right here and take a left because that U-turn is gonna take forever. Comes the wind. Whale's mouth vibes right here. We're over 100 likes, Andy. Awesome. Y'all guys are amazing today. I appreciate the 100 likes, guys. You guys are amazing. me take the time to say thank you all who have joined and hit the like button today, and those who have subscribed, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, consider doing that. It'll help this channel out a lot. It's the best way to support me. I'm not monetized, so I don't make money doing this. So any likes or subscribers is always a big deal for me. So we're just going to head away from the storm for a little bit here, just to get back ahead of it so I can give you all another view of it. So just because you see clear skies don't mean anything. They just issued a special weather statement for the area that I live in that we just left about 30 minutes ago. So we could probably head down there. If this thing does not continue to stay strong, we can kind of head back in the area I live at, somewhere more local that I'm more familiar with. All right, I'm gonna leave chat, guys. I'm gonna pull up my radar again so y'all have my location. So I won't see chat until we stop again. is growling at me. We gotta try to get back on the road. I had my turn signal on to get over, and nobody's getting over. Nobody's allowing me over. Thank you, Jeep. Why is there always the Jeep drivers that are like super nice, super cool? I just did a little loop-de-loop so y'all can see the view. Because we're gonna ditch this one and we're gonna go down to where near where I stay at, because the Petersburg, Chesterfield, Colonial Heights area just got a special weather statement, and that storm looks a little bit more, looks a little stronger, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And it probably has, from what I can see on radar, a very beautiful shelf cloud on it. So we're just gonna dive back south. What's up, Dylan? Guys, if y'all can see the bottom left corner of my screen on the radar, the bottom left of that radar, you can see another blue polygon there. That's another special weather statement that has been issued for the area I live in. So I'm just dropping south to hit that. It looks a little stronger in my opinion. It could go severe 1, so I want to get there. This one right here that we were just on looks good, like as far as like a shelf cloud, but I don't think it's going to stay strong very long. Our best chance of a nice shelf cloud, a photogenic storm, and lightning is going to be on our storm to the south, if it holds together. They just issued us a tornado warning for New York, Oneida, New York. If I'm just now seeing that, I could be late, I don't know. I apologize. I can't speak. They just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for my area that I'm getting ready to head to. I knew that storm was looking a lot stronger than what we were just on, so it's a good thing we came here. We finally, chat, got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning. Back. We ran into some signal issues there. Some of these areas are dead zones on the highway right there. Come on, signal, come on. Hi from South Germany already. What's going on? And one for life, or and I for life. How's it going? Shout out to Germany. What's up, Linz? Guys, I'm sorry about the signal. We have some signal issues sometimes out here, especially when I'm not running Starlink, but our severe thunderstorm warning is to our right of where we're currently at. Yep, so I'm glad we bailed from the storm we were at and came to this one, because I knew this one was looking a lot better. So give me a moment and I'll give you all a little view here in a second. Let me go back to radar so y'all can see my radar, okay? I won't see chat when I'm looking at radar. Life in the fast lane. That insurance company back there was called PDS. PDS Insurance Company. I should have took a picture in front of it. take Beach Road to get there faster, but the issue is we might lose signal a little bit. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think it'll be worth it. I might deal with a little bit of breaking up from time to time, but it'll be our fastest route there to get ahead of this thing. So we're driving directly towards the storm now. Y'all won't see it for a little bit though. A lot of trees and stuff in the way. some modest clouds above us too. This thing's a beast. Can we stay ahead of it though? That's the question. Because this thing looks like a monster. It's on my left of the car. Y'all can't see it. But if we can get away from these cars and get ahead of it, then we're gonna be doing good. Oh, this thing looks sweet. Look at this. Look at that line right there. We're just underneath the shelf of this thing. Insane looking. Now we're going to go directly east. Like the next 15 minutes, see if we can get ahead of it. And get some photogenic stuff going on here. go. Look at this wind right here. Wow. It's getting heavy, chat. The wind is blowing me everywhere. Holy cow. Let me turn right around and get away from these trees real quick to get y'all a view of this. This is stronger than the winds we got with an Aaron. Absolutely. Wish y'all could see the amount of rain that's falling out of this thing. Can y'all see that? Are y'all able to see this? Are we like... Are we glitching? This is some insane wind here, guys. I mean, like, look at the debris. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. Let's see if I can turn around and get y'all a view of this. Can't figure out a way to do it. So I get blasted. It says $20 to stand in the rain. You send $20 to my PayPal, I'll be on the rain. That's a fact, Jack. Some of the heaviest rain I've ever my radar's not pulling up? I don't know why my radar Megas is not pulling up on here. It's like showing me the polygons and stuff, but it's not showing me the radar. I need to see the reflectivity. I need to see that. Radar Omega is not showing me the reflectivity. Special weather statement issued for Hopewell, Charles City area. Guys, that Are we back, chat? Are we back? I'm sorry. I don't know what is going on with my signal. That'd be the worst place for signal ever, is in this state. While we're in the middle of, like, the city and we can't get signal. Let me know if we're back. Oh, man. Justin, are you here? Bro, what is going on with the signal? Y'all said I'm back. Justin, are you still here? I gotta pee really quick, guys. I gotta go. So I'm going to Wawa. Justin, I see that you donated the $20 for me to stand in the rain, but this is just drizzle now. By the time I could get my signal up and see the donation, I mean, this is what we're dealing with. I can try to run down the storm where it's really heavy after I pee and then stand in the rain if that's what you want me to do. I can do that. Just give me a moment. Let me go use the bathroom really quick. Dude, why are we losing signal? I don't understand this. I don't know if that. Mic check. I can't even get 5G here. I might have to airplane mode my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I apologize. Give me a second if y'all can even hear me. This is ridiculous. Please tell me we're back and that y'all can hear me. This chase went from really fun to very frustrating in minutes. Please tell me y'all can hear me. Whatever reason my screen just went to Bell says, are you linked to your house? Yeah, I'm linked to my house. But it doesn't help it with signal. Like, I don't understand why we're dealing with so much signal interruption today. It's ridiculous. It started off so good. And then we get to the part where we're supposed to see the actual storm chase, and the signal just completely cuts out the entire time. Y'all got to know I'm frustrated because y'all have never heard me bitch this much. It's like, it's crazy, man. Like, hold on. Late on that. That was a late, guys, that was a NWS alert that came in late for the severe thunderstorm warning that we just drove through 20 minutes ago. They said it expires at 7:15. That's 2 minutes from now. What? So I never heard what Justin wanted me to do. Justin, do you want me to track down some heavy rain and stand in it? Do you want me to refund you the money back? Do you want me to just save it for next time? How do you want me to do this? Because like I said, my signal was going all over the place when I guess you had sent the donation for me to stand in the rain, but it was too late at that point. So let me know what you want me to do. I'm cool with any else you give. I appreciate you donating, though. What's up, Freeze? How's it going? Let me know if you're here, Justin. I guess Justin left. I'm gonna have to message him later. Yeah, it's not my intention to like bail on his donation. I didn't know anybody was actually serious about me jumping in the rain for $20. Plus my signal was cutting in and out. I could try to dive south and hit this heavy patch of rain that's getting ready to hit us. And stand out in that or something, I don't know. I gotta get on 95 south pretty quickly. Seeing chat updating. What's up, Blonde Bobby? What's up, Sirius? Justin, do you ever say what you want me to do with that money? Yuki, it's not my Starlink. I'm not running Starlink today. If we were running Starlink, we'd be in a better situation. I stopped paying for it after severe weather season because there's no point in me paying like $70 a month to not be streaming at all. Except for like, 1 or 2 days out of the month, if that. But the only time I'm paying for Starlink is if I'm like doing a hurricane or severe weather season. But yeah, we don't have Starlink out. We're not running Starlink today. Do nothing and just keep it? Nah, they don't sit right with me, Justin. I'm usually a man of my word kind of thing. So I'm gonna try to get on to 95 South and run into this heavy rainstorm that's going towards like Templeton, Petersburg area, and maybe we can stand in the rain in that one. It's not gonna be a severe warned storm or anything, but about this, Justin? If the rain's really heavy down here where I'm going towards, I'll stand out in the rain for you. If it's a bust and it's nothing really going on with it, then I'll just send it back to you. All right, guys, let me go back to radar. I won't see chat for a second. Bro, why are we going 25 on 95? Now we're going 11 miles an hour. We're going 11 miles an hour, Chet, on a highway. Really because of one VDOT truck? There's a rainbow to the left. I don't know if y'all can see that. The rainbow to the left of the screen here. right beside us. Crazy bolt of lightning that just went off to the left of us. And we got a peach colored sky with a little rainbow right there to the left. It's very faint. I don't know if y'all can see the rainbow to the left there. Very faint rainbow. Oh, the sunset's beautiful right now, guys. I mean, this does no justice standing out here like this. Being in the car, I wish I could show y'all better. Yeah, Andy, it's very pretty right now. Wow, the sky is pink, guys. It's literally pink. Trying to get some heavy rain so we can stand out in it for Justin here. I want to show you out to the right. It's just like super pink over there. Super pink. What's up, Rob? Still a faint rainbow to our left here. I don't know if y'all can see it, guys. It's a faint rainbow right above us. Look at this. Hold on. I want to get a picture of this. Crazy looking. As it literally feels very strange out here how pink it is. Like in person, it's just way different. Lightning bolt right there in front of us. I want y'all to see the sky. I'm gonna turn around in a minute. Like, this is unbelievable looking. Hopefully we stay with signal. I want to turn around and give you all a view of this. The sunset behind us is amazing looking. If anybody's just coming in here, that's not a filter on the screen, guys. I'm not putting any kind of filter on nothing. This is literally what the sky looks like. Let's see somewhere better than that. I want y'all to see this sunset. Damn, that's a big hole. Bro, you can't even make this up. You can't even make this up. And hopefully we're not losing signal, because y'all got to see this. This is nice right here. Doing good, PB&J. How about you? I'm trying to go track down some of this rain real quick, but we might be a little too late. For a second, so I can call my location. The location will update on the screen there. Justin, we're about to plunge right into this this heavy rain, so hopefully we can give you your show you wanted. Trying to get there quickly. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am human though. That was very rude. I'm sorry, I know. The rain is getting a little heavier. Once we get into the heaviest part of it, I'm gonna hop out, guys, and I'm gonna jump in the rain. I'm gonna stand in the rain for about 30 seconds. If I'm not hydroplaning everywhere first. Don't like hydroplaning next to an 18-wheeler. That does not feel right. Justin, the heaviest part is moving away from us. I don't think we're gonna make it, man. I tried to get down to this thing quickly. That way I could jump in the rain for you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but I wanted to still do it though. It's just I'm gonna be driving forever and then it's just moving away from us. Look at the heaviest part, it's to the left. Just moving away. Oh well, I tried. If it wasn't for that damn signal issue earlier, I would have gotten out there for you. Because I think that would have actually been pretty fun. It would have made a good YouTube short. Maybe next time. So I can send it back to you and you can send it next time if we make the deal, or how you want to do it. It's up to you. Or I can just hold on to it and then next time I have to do it for no money. How would you like to do this? I could work something out. Bells, I did want to play in the rain a little bit. No, Justin, you should always know that, keep in mind that X is never good for donations. It's never good for donations. Are we lagging? Looks like we're lagging. Yeah, Bob, that's what seems like I'm dealing with here a little bit. It's tree interruption. It just seems like the stream is moving at like 25 frames per second. I'm looking at a preview of it. It looks like it's moving at 25 frames per second. That's not normal. I've never seen that before. Hopefully it's better. But yeah, Justin, I guess, like you said, we'll just save it for another time. So next time it rains like that, you tell me when. You just say, jump out in there. And I'll do it, all right? When I'm on Starlink and driving through those, like, areas of very populated trees and stuff, then, you know, that's when I really deal with the signal issues. But Starlink would have definitely helped us earlier when we were in the Highlands neighborhood, and all of that, like, 70, 80 mile an hour wind gusts we were getting, and the rain, all that rain, that would have really helped us there. It would have been a clear quality signal that y'all would have been able to see what was going on, what I was looking at. There was so much debris. I mean, it was wild. I don't think I have to look back at the stream after it's over with, but it was just another level. I don't know if y'all were able to see any of it. But Starlink would have definitely helped us out there a lot. Bob says I could happily watch Driving in the Rain only. It's peaceful, especially with a little sunset in front of us. Not bad. Ironically, we have more viewers now than we did when we had a severe thunderstorm warning. We have more viewers now than we did when we had a severe thunderstorm warning and a shelf cloud. All right, Tammy, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support. And I hope your housework goes good. I'll see you next time. Guys, I might be live Saturday too. We might be live Saturday again. Just depends on how it plays out. I agree, Yuki. It's really nice looking. Also, Yuki, get with X. Are y'all down to play some pubbing a little bit? I gotta go to Publix, and then do my route there at Publix. Grab some stuff. I'm gonna head home and shower, and then probably hop on the game for a bit. I wanted to see if you and X wanted to join. I got to watch my Eagles game. The first NFL game of the season is Eagles versus the Cowboys, and we're opening that season up tonight in like what is it? In about 30 minutes, we're opening up the season. First game of the season, Eagles and Cowboys. You can all-nighter Thursdays? Well, I won't be doing all that, but I'll definitely be playing for a while. See you, Phil. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night. I appreciate you being here. Guys, how many viewers do we have? I think my chat is stuck. I think my thing is stuck. It's been saying 230 for the past like 30 minutes. It has not even went to 229 or 231. And I know a couple people have already left. Cheerio. Biddy says I'm going to be lurking and falling asleep. Night all. Watch rugby, Dylan. All right, good night, Biddy. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. At least today wasn't a bust. We got to come back and get some action and at least, you know, talk with everybody and give y'all an update about things. Grifter says at 200 likes. Nice. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, Justin. Oh, I see it updating now. Yeah, I see it updating now. Thank you, Sonia. Myrtle Bill, I don't know if I said anything to you earlier when you came in. What's going on? How you doing? And I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the tropics, but there's something brewing up in the Atlantic here. It could be the next tropical storm or hurricane, Gabriel. I don't know if it's supposed to be a feminine or masculine style pronunciation. Y'all could tell me which one it would be. Gabriel. That thing might take a track like similar to Aaron. It's possible they could take a track like Aaron, and then we might get another hurricane. I'm glad too, Justin. I'm glad, yeah, because I was kind of doubting it for a bit, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go live anyway just to keep everybody updated. You know, just say hi to everybody. I was sitting at home doing nothing really. And I haven't storm chased in a while. The last time y'all see me live was during the Hurricane Aaron coverage. So it's been a while. 575, you missed a lot, honestly, but nothing that's too noteworthy. I don't know if you've seen the nice shelf cloud earlier or the pink sky we had. God Struggler, it might be that. It might be YouTube bugging out like that. If you're having issues with yours, they might just have to roll out an update. Hopefully that's all it is. I appreciate you, Eater. Has anybody been in Twitch today? Because I have not checked on Twitch. I'm sorry if anybody's ever in Twitch chatting and talking and helping me out over there. I don't have an access to Twitch chat without YouTube or without my laptop. And today we don't have a laptop. So I apologize. And if nobody's over there, then I completely understand. But if anybody's been over there helping me out on Twitch, I appreciate it, because that's the one place we have a hopeful future of having a monetization, for this channel, because YouTube is not working with us. Yuki says, I feel so lonely over there. I'll do it afterwards, Griffin, for sure. The sky looks like a Bob Ross painting right now. Gorgeous. I would appreciate that, honestly. It would help me out a lot. If we can't get monetized on YouTube, I've been trying for 6 months. And just give y'all a little update about that, since I usually talk about it with you guys. I don't want to go on a rant again like I always do, but the past couple weeks, me and YouTube have been, me and some of the, I guess, higher-ups or people like that over at YouTube, we've been chatting through email back and forth for the past 2 weeks. Okay, and I finally just gave up on them 3 days ago, because they were telling me the same thing over and over again. They kept giving me different specialists to take over the email and talking with me. It wasn't one particular person. They kept saying, "Oh, this is so and so on behalf of the last conversation you had with this name," or whatever. And they keep telling me that my address in my AdSense account, where I can get paid at for YouTube, and my address on my ID do not match each other, which in fact they do. I have multiple screenshots. I've sent them the screenshots. I've sent them pictures of my ID. I've even had people stand over my shoulder while I'm trying to change it to exactly what my ID says, and they're still giving me issues with it. They're still saying it doesn't match. So I don't know what's going on with them, why they're just screwing me over. I did reach out to I did try to take some legal action. I haven't heard anything back yet, but it's still being pursued. I've reached out to one person who specializes in the legal side of social media, and they're based in Virginia. They have a lot of good testimonies and stuff like that, so we're hoping they can help us out. Who knows, I might end up owning YouTube at some point. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, the only chance I have of getting paid or monetized and doing what I love to do for a living is through Twitch right now, because YouTube just don't want to work with us. Eduardo says, I'm back. Who's it going with the storm chasing? Oh, how's it going with the storm chasing? It was good earlier. we ended up getting on a severe thunderstorm warning, and we were in a very beautiful neighborhood, like high-end residential neighborhood. Houses were like bottom $500,000, you know, and up. Like the starting houses there were like $500K. The wind and the rain was insane, but we just were dealing with a little bit of signal issues, so we had to reboot. And then we seen some nice pink skies from the sunset, a nice shelf cloud or two in Powhatan. So it was a W for the most part, other than the signal issues that were frustrating me. But other than that, it wasn't bad for a marginal risk day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish we could have had better signal when we were on that severe thunderstorm warning, though, because I wish y'all could have seen, you know, what I was seeing. Some of the gusts were up to like 80 miles an hour. I thought some trees were going to snap right beside me. Eduardo says no rainbow. There was a rainbow. There was a rainbow on the left of the screen for a while we were driving down 95 South. There's a rainbow on the left, like right underneath some pink skies. It looked pretty cool. Thank you, Sharon, for subscribing on Twitch. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can get more people over to Twitch, because if I ever do decide to stop with YouTube, because if like YouTube can give me trouble or they ban my YouTube account, I'd like for people to still be able to watch me. If you do decide to watch me, I know a lot of people prefer YouTube, but I mean, Twitch is basically the same exact thing. It's just another place to watch people. I mean, Reed Timmer goes live with the Team Dominator on Twitch. Other Storm Chasers do go live on Twitch as well. It's just not as many people watching at one time. But it definitely it's better for me, because any money I earn on Twitch due to this, like doing storm chasing with ads and things like that, super chats, whatever, all that stuff goes directly to my PayPal account. Here on YouTube, they're giving me a hassle. They won't even let me get monetized. So every time we've been out here for over a year. We've been out here for a year now on YouTube, and you know, this is my dream. This is something I want to do. This is a passion of mine. And I still got to work a full-time job or multiple part-time jobs, and sometimes that gets in the way of being able to do this. You know, if we were in the stage of being monetized, I could already been making some decent income doing this. I could potentially just carry on one part-time job and do this full-time, and then we would be live more often. I'd be able to offer more content. I'd be able to upload more videos, things like that. But it's just not been in our cards lately. But Twitch is going to be the bridge to that eventually, because if I go through legal lawsuits with YouTube for what they're putting me through, and I win or lose, depending on the case, they will probably win because they got more money. They got better lawyers than me. That's just the sad truth of it. But I do have plenty of evidence against them, showing them I've documented everything, all my chats, all my screenshots, all my videos, all this other stuff I've provided to them to prove that my ID, my power bills, my insurance cards, all that stuff go to my address that is on my ID, that is also copy and pasted onto my AdSense account on YouTube, and they're telling me my address is incorrect. So I think I'm getting the runaround, and it's not cool. And some of the people that have been chatting with me have not been professional at all. They've been kind of rude to me. So some of those are documented as well. So yeah, we're just trying to wait to hear back from an attorney. But yeah, so if I ever decide to Twitch or to ditch YouTube and go to Twitch, it would really help me up a lot if a lot of y'all followed over there, because if y'all ever wonder why Motley is not on YouTube anymore, this is me telling you that's because they're giving me the runaround and being nasty with me and not helping me out. So then I'll be probably just going to like Facebook and Twitch for my storm chasing. Ed, step out the car real quick. There's Ed right there in front of us. There's Ed right there.
So many new faces.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. I'm getting ready to get off. Anyway, I gotta get some stuff. Game's getting ready to start.
If you plan on getting frozen stuff, we'll tell you.
Nah.
Right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say
Why, what's going on?
the power went out.
Power went out here?
Yeah.
It didn't go out at home?
Well, funny thing about that, I was trying to go home. You won't believe what happened.
What?
The starter.
It went out completely?
Yeah, I was hoping I had a screwdriver in the car.
Your starter's still out?
Yeah, dude, it drove me the entire day. Like, it's been trying to crank, but like, I was trying to find a screwdriver and like,
Tap on it.
Yeah.
Oh, connect on it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. To kind of jump it, to bridge it.
Yeah, but I didn't have that, so I'm like, getting ready to walk home.
It always spawns when you pull up there.
This is the spawn point.
Eduardo says hands in the air, car, and it shows cop signals.
Huh?
This guy's Eduardo says hands in the air when you're like this in front of the car, and it put a bunch of cop signals. It must be motivated by something.
It's got to be motivated by something. I put my hands up to like, I was just trying to block from the light. I wasn't like, trying to.
1968 says the game starts in 15 minutes. Yep, I'm gonna hop here in Publix and grab what I need to grab and help Ed get started on his car. If his car can't start, then me and him obviously live together, so he can just hop in the car with me and we'll go. And let's see. Twins Crew says, "Have a good night, everyone. Be safe." All right, see you later. See you later, Mike. What's going on, Kay? How's it going? You missed what, Kay? You missed what? Looked on Twitch for the first time in my life. I see your stream there. I must sign up. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bob. That would be awesome if you can do that. Dylan, tell Ed to stop picking on me. Mia said stop picking on her.
Mia, is that even her typing, bro? She's probably sleeping. She got someone else typing for her. I'm sorry, Mia. You know it's true.
Yeah, Kay, you missed the whole thing. I've been live for like, I don't know how many hours, 3 hours or something like that. It was a good stream other than signal issues.
Yeah, dude, it was bad over here.
Excuse me.
Like, lights flickered. They closed off aisle 9. They closed off the frozen aisles. All the meat stuff closed off. I was lucky to even get eggs out of there before they got to them.
Well, I'm guessing the grid is different from Publix in our house. And if I lost signal at home, I mean, if the power went out at home, then I wouldn't have my overlays and stuff. My signal would be completely gone. That's what's running the stream is the house.
True.
So the house is not out of signal, or out of it didn't go out of power.
They were on it too, because those trucks were right there. I just realized you would have seen them, but yeah, Publix light came back on like 20 minutes before you came here.
All right, guys, let me turn my camera around here and let y'all see my face real quick, because I have an Eagles hat on and I have my Eagles Super Bowl shirt on. So what better way to start the new NFL season against the Dallas Cowboys to say, hey, we are NFC champions. We are the Super Bowl champions of last year, okay? So if there's any Dallas fans in the chat, I apologize for what's about to happen tonight. And good luck to you, But other than that, we're gonna get off here, and I'm gonna get some stuff for the house, and get ready for this game. This football game's getting ready to start in like 5 or 10 minutes. So, gonna see you later, Dylan, on Ed's stream. Yes, of course. I'm always in there. Of course, Angela. Me and you got jobs to do there. But yeah, everybody, let me get off here. I appreciate everybody for stopping in here today and hanging out and showing some support. And thanks to all the people who were hanging out on Twitch or followed on Twitch. That might be the future platform we will be chasing on. Who knows? We're still trying to work things out with YouTube. But if by next storm season, if we don't get something figured out with YouTube, we might just be switching it to like Facebook and Twitch only. But yeah, so if you haven't already joined the Discord, that's a good place to chat with all of us. A lot of us community members are in there. I'm in there. We can just hang out and chat. If you have Discord, you can join there and hang out with us and get updates about whether I'm going live or not. Also, you can follow me on Facebook. I'm active there. I post updates on there also. And then, what else was I going to say? Oh, I might be live Saturday. Saturday might be another chase day. And if not, we might have another hurricane or tropical system moving in soon. It would either be Tropical Storm Gabriel or Hurricane Gabriel or Gabriel. I don't know how to pronounce that one, but that might be what's going on with that. But yeah, everybody, thanks again. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all later. We're gonna have the outro song, so stay put.
Rolling clouds and skies are gray, chasing storms from miles away. Through the thunder, through the rain, we bring the wild to your domain. Thanks for watching, hope you stayed. Every twist, every turn we made. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll see you next stream. Alright. From Virginia's hills to the open plains, moderate mildly tracks the insane. Winds that howl, skies that roar, nature's fury and so much more. Thanks for watching, hope you stayed. Every twist, every turn we made. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll see you next stream. Alright. The lightning flashes, the journey's done, but tomorrow brings another run. From calm horizons to storms unseen, catch us live on the next stream. Thanks for